It's time to make some huge savings in Lords Mobile with Huawei App Gallery. Select your region and then buy your packs, collecting gems to then exchange those for real cash coupons. Now that is definitely something to celebrate about. But that's not all, because you can also join the Discord and hang out with other members of the community, take part in special events and giveaways. All the links are in the description below. Make your money go further this Christmas with Huawei App Gallery. Well, this is an interesting situation. Rossi's leader walking back, One of War's leader walking back. What on earth is going on here? What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Worthy Prince, coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video. And today I got some action for you, so get yourself ready. Basically, I logged on because the Rossi was rallying this guy. Check it out. We got Luck from Guild PK in his speed gear. And yeah, I just literally just logged on to join the rally. I wasn't planning on doing any rallying myself. I just thought, well, while I'm here, I might as well jump on and, you know, assist. So there we go. Rossi loading up. I don't know what this guy's comp is, what his front line is or anything. I just, you know, logged in and sent the troops. As you can see, Rossi about to go in just a few seconds here. I believe it's an infantry blast. I did look at that much, obviously, because I've sent the troops. Here we go. We're going to carpet this in nice and quick, and bang, he hits. He gets capped on Luck, but Luck doesn't change gear. And as you can see, it's a fat hit. 10.2 million kills, 165 total mic drop. I mean, damn, that's a fat hit. So I went ahead and set another infantry blast because I figured if he's offline, he's going to be in that range front. I want to obviously try and take out the rest of the range so we can start sending cav rallies, right? Or possibly a range or whatever to try and finish him off. But it looks like he's definitely offline. Hasn't changed his gear. Took a massive, great big whomp just then off Rossi. Things are looking good for a potential solid 0. So infantry has been loaded up by myself. I am ready to rock and roll. 70% attack boost goes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the rally. Infantry gear goes on. They start carpeting. I check his gear. Little bit of a delay. And then I see the gear swap. So he purposely took that counter to start with just so he could get me, I guess. Or get the next rally at least anyway. So anyway, I got capped. I didn't have my bunny, so I just got capped on that one. It was still a pretty good hit though. 5.3 is respectable considering he switched into his gear. But the thing is, even though I'm like, oh, you know, for sake, you know, I had to get capped, didn't I? And of course, this guy's scouting me now. Like, you see that? He just scouted me. The audacity of this guy scouting me. I also noticed that there potentially is some other stuff going on here because, hang on a sec, let's just heal the troops. I just got capped, and I think the moment I got capped, I got a rally set on me. So we got I Won a War from SSQ setting the rally on me. I'm like, okay, no worries, bro. So we need to go ahead and try and get the advantage here. So we're going to go ahead and chuck a little Frostwing at him. Let's fire off some familiar skills to make things a bit more, I don't know, a little bit more better maybe. I don't know. He's hitting me with familiars as well. So I chuck a Frostwing at him first of all. I sped it up a little bit here just so we can see that Frostwing hit. There he goes. Boom. Get all of that lot. And then let's go ahead and pop one of these bees as well, so we can reduce his army attack by 10%. I mean, 10% is 10%, so it's worth doing. Don't forget, I'm clowned, so I lose 10% army attack straight off the bat. So it's good to hit him with that. Plus, I got bead as well, so I lose like 20% army attack. It's quite a lot. So anyway, everything's all ready to rock and roll here. So they're ready to go, and I've beat him, I've Frostwinged him. You know, I wish I never used the Frostwing. In fact, I'm not going to use Frostwing on like SSQ castles when they rally me ever again. Like, it's a waste. And do you want to know why it's a waste? I'll show you why it's a waste. Check out this rally that leaves his castle. Like, there ain't even no point in looking at the watchtower. Like, it's just, there's just no point. Like, watch this. Look, army attack goes on. Now look at the rally. You see how fast that went? That's insane. Luckily for me though, I've done pretty good on that defense. It was a rather nice defense and a very expensive rally based off of looking at what he actually sent at me. So let's take a dive into it. So first of all, here's the main report. He hit me with 2.546. So I don't know. I feel like he popped a Trojan and 100% size boost. I feel like he popped both of them. He also popped Blackwing and yeah, Trojan there. So Blackwing, Trojan, and I think he did pop 100% size up on that. I'm pretty sure he did. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. But look at that. It's a really, really high tier 5 mix rally that he sent to me. And I took it in cav foul. The reason why I didn't burn this time compared to the last time I took a rally is because the last time I took a rally off that one that burned me a couple of weeks ago, I had no high tier troops. I had none. I was just tier 2, but now I've got high tier troops. It's a whole different ball game, right? Now you might be wondering what I'm doing here. Leroy actually reminded me in the chat, you can see, right? Now look, what I'm doing is I got another rallies. I got more rallies on me. They didn't just set one. There's more rallies coming. I actually went ahead and started hiding my other heroes because the thing is, right, when you're capped, yeah, the game will pick the first hero at the top to go into that space, and it could be Wave Crasher or Shield Maiden, and I mean they haven't really got no extra stats, not when they're deployed anyway. They're like passive heroes. You don't want to put them on your wall. You can't physically put another hero on your wall, so you have to manipulate it. So what I'm doing is I'm hiding all of these heroes which, you know, are at the top of my hero list that would normally get placed to replace the captured leader I have, to get to a hero that's actually going to benefit me. So as you can see here, I've hid like 10 heroes, and you do get in Fury doing this. So if you're trying to like get out of Fury to shield up, then don't do this. As you can see, they're all hidden, and the next one available there is Grimwolf. Stormfox is already on my wall, and now I'm going to get Grimwolf, and Grimwolf's going to be so much better because Grimwolf's got army HP and infantry attack stats, which would actually help me defend better, especially considering I'm leaderless, right? Okay, so we got the Rough coming in. He's actually on a timer. I was waiting for it to come up in the watchtower. He's on a timer. So the Rough is a maxed account, and Leo the Bully is also a maxed account as well. There is another rally up as well. Mossy's actually rallying Rossi because when One of War hit me, right, Rossi put his leader in a garrison by accident in my castle and got himself capped. So now Mossy's also rallying Rossi because he's capped. So I switched to infantry phalanx on this one because obviously having Grimwolf is a benefit, right? So I'm putting Grimwolf in the front there. It's a mixed rally coming in first from Leo the Bully. Boom, that hits, and yeah, we capped that one nicely, so that's good. No troops injured, which means it's another Blackwing that's just come in. Surprisingly, the other rallies didn't fly with it, or the other one from the Rough didn't. He's still sitting on his timer. Now the rally's coming, and I didn't spot it in time, and I didn't look at the watchtower. So it is what it is. I didn't get a chance to put a counter in on that one. And to be honest with you, it hit for a little bit more, 6.4, and that's because I checked it straight away. He sent a 208 at me. So I was an infantry foul, so he got like half a counter on me. So fair play, you know, got a pretty good hit on me there with that 208. It's a shame I didn't see the watchtower quick enough there. I probably would have gone into like a cav foul to counter it or something. But it is what it is. It didn't really do much. It's just tier 2, so it's okay. That's the hit from Leo the Bully. 1.8 million, a little bit more damage than One of War. He's a bit stronger than One of War, but still a convincing defense. And then there's the one from the Rough. It's only 4.1. It's, for the most part, it's just tier 2. So I mean, it's okay. It wasn't too bad at all. Like I say, I can deal with these rallies now. I've got high tier troops. Also, Nasty Ice rallied Luck, the one that capped me at the start of the video, the one that got in Fury, and he got a warp back. Oh my god. Close, man. Like, I reckon this guy can burn. He's trained troops back since, but also Rossi took a rally off Mossy as well, and he managed to cap securely. 4.2. It's a good defense. So unlucky for Leroy there on Nasty Ice account not getting that burn. But the thing is, though, showing all of it, well, it hasn't all been like rainbows and roses. We did get a player 0 there yesterday. Abiz went offline, and in his training gear, of all things to go offline in. I actually sent a garrison in there, and that rally lead just burned. You see that fire at the bottom? His leader's walking back now. Nasty Ice actually burned that Panzer Paul from GB as his rally was going in, and I absolutely screwed his rally up by chucking a garrison in, which was a range blast coming in. Killed all his buffers and made him literally get capped. It was quite funny. So yeah, Nasty Ice burning Panzer Paul as they're burning Abiz, but Abiz, there's only so much you can do with the reins, man. He's in training gear, offline. What can you do? So yeah, it is what it is. They were going to finish him off with a triple, and I noticed that Free Cheese decided to set a rally on me. And I mean, I understand the reasoning behind it. I'm capped. They rallied me like 3 times the day before, because this is all happening the next day, right? So and he knows I'm capped, so I guess he figured maybe he could try and do some damage. I don't know. As you can see, I've chucked a couple of scouts into Cheese just to let him know that, you know, it's all good, bro. I'll get Fury. It's okay. Set more than one. I don't mind. And yeah, he's loading up. So we're going to be defending again against SSQ. Another rally here coming in from Mr. Cheese. So right now, though, Abiz is the problem. You know, he's sitting here about to get annihilated, unfortunately. But it ain't gonna be too bad. I mean, you know, your troops go to the sanctuary. He'll be back up on his feet in no time. But, you know, I think it's right to show that we have taken some hits too. I mean, I think a couple of our fam guilds lost a couple of players too. So, I mean, you know, they've been picking. They've been poking and stuff. Nothing too bad. But they've been having a little poke, which is absolutely fine. So there you go. Put some reinforcements in, put some garrisons and stuff in to try and help Abiz as much as possible. Obviously, we were calling him, but there's only so much you can do when you're in training talents and you're offline in a war kingdom. GG's, bro. So now we've got to deal with this Cheese character. Okay, so I put it away because, I mean, if they're going to rally me, I might as well make him use some carpets, right? And I'm doing it again. Look. Check it out. Little bit of hero manipulation going on here for this single rally coming in. I mean, hey, every stat matters when you're leaderless. So you can see once again, I'm hiding all of these troops. I'm actually going to take this one in a range front. So I'm actually going to go ahead and hide Grimwolf when I get down to him so I can get to the next hero, which should be Master Cook. So I'll have that Master Cook on the front line, give him my range front line a nice little buff, which is pretty good stuff. So let's just hide these last few heroes. There we go. And I wasn't sure at this point, actually, just thinking about how I was thinking during this defense. I wasn't thinking I was definitely going to take it in range. I was kind of just, you know, making sure I got all those main heroes hidden. But I kind of made that decision after a few seconds. I took a bit of infantry and cav reins this time, just to help with the defense. And yeah, we've got 1 minute 30 till he's about to come in. And let's see, this is where I was looking at it. I was looking at the heroes and I was like, Grimwolf, okay, but do I want Master Cook? And I'm looking down, seeing who was the next hero I'd be getting. I was like, okay, Master Cook's actually pretty solid. I wouldn't mind having him. So I decided at this point to go ahead and hide that Grimwolf. I don't know if any of you guys do this. It's a really good tactic. It doesn't, you know, it could be the difference between you know, burning or not. Like that, every stat counts when you're defending. So there you go. I'll tell you what I might do, guys. I might put a link in the description for you for the video that I'm talking about that I made. If you want to go watch that and get a refresher on exactly how to do it and everything, it's a good point of reference. Just like a 10-minute video or something. I'll stick it in the description for you. Okay, so we're getting ready now for Mr. Cheese. We're 35 seconds out, and nobody else has set a rally this time. It's just him. So I guess the other guild's either not around, or whatever they are around. They just zeroed a bees. Maybe they're not feeling it. I don't know. But let's see what happens. 25 seconds, and I know the carpets are going to move fast. You know what I mean? So there's no point trying to counter it and then switch formation. Just kind of go with it and see what happens, right? Play a bit of Russian roulette. So here we go, 10 seconds to go. There it is. Now I switch, because you never know. They might be testing the front line and stuff to see what you're in. So I change at the last few seconds. And here comes the rally. Oh, that's the scout. There's the rally. It's a cav blast. Oh, no. Okay, so range was perfect. That was a great choice. Obviously, full counter, 669,000 Blackwing. Ooh, but that's got a sting in it. Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. So there you go, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss future content. And guys, I will catch you in the next one. But until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.